What we got here? A redfish! Well, I'll be darned. Look at that. Got myself a red. Whoa! That was a long arm release. Welcome, this is Sig Taylor with Fish Out Loud. Hey, listen, if you're new here, get a chance, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Those of you who have already subscribed, just want to say thank you. I can't say how much I appreciate it. I enjoy putting these videos together. I hope to always show you some good fish catching action and give you little tips along the way on what I'm using and the baits that actually catch fish, okay? Guys, today I'm on the Intercoastal Canal in White City, which is right above Port St. Joe, leads into Lake Wimico, Apalachicola River. Awesome fishery, okay? And stay tuned till the end, and I'm going to show you exactly some tips on what you can do to go out there and catch more fish. Okay, guys? Get ready for some fish catching action. Here we go. Stuck him. Stuck him. That was kind of cool. I ate it right at the boat. Oh, you got it good. You got it good. All right. They're going to get bigger. Remember, guys, they're just one cast away. There we go. Got another one. Well, I'll be darned. On the glide. All right, knock. I don't want any troubles in me. Just take her easy. Just take her easy. There we go. I don't know if it's bigger, but it definitely is heavier. I can feel it. All right, guys, remember, you're just one cast away. There we go, baby. Hold on, just take her easy. All right, stealth rig number 5. Nah, I got a small limit. All right, guys, remember, you're just one cast away. There we go, baby. There we go. Come here. Come here. There you go. That's how dangerous. 5-inch, baby. That's what we're talking about. Nothing big, but I tell you what, it's a freaking awesome subtle bait. I just love it. And I will get a big one. Remember, guys, you're just one Zal dangerous cast away. 5-inch. Here we go. A little bigger. There we go. Another one. There we go. Getting bigger. They're dangerous. Yeah. A little bit bigger. Here we go. Oh, come here, you little fart. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, they're not getting smaller, are they? They are. Boy, this South Dangerous 5-inch is just the game. The game changer. Might keep. One just cast away. Come here. Come here. I knew you were in there. There we go. There we go. Come here. Come here. There you go. There you go. I'm getting a little heavier now. In the trees. In the trees. All right, remember guys, just one cast away. That's a chunk. What we got here? A redfish. Well, I'll be darned. Look at that. Got myself a red. Whoa! That was a long arm release. Very successful too, by the way. All right, that was a red. Shocked. It's kind of the first one I've caught today. All right, guys, remember you're just one cast away. So when I'm fishing this intercoastal canal or anywhere down there in the Apalachicola River, Port St. Joe area, it's a huge area. And one of the things that I key on most right away is how many fish there are. I mean, you've got dolphins that come up in here, all the way to mudfish, my worst enemy of a fish, and everything in between. There's so much bait fish. So I like to stick with baits that are fishy, okay? Now, if I'm getting back in some of the sloughs, some of the creeks, or way up there in the river, I'm going to be pitching more creature baits, you know, jigs, things like that, stick baits, you know, Cincos and things like that. But one of the things that I really, and it just came out by Bass Mafia, Chris Zaldain has a lot to do with this. They came out with a 6- and 7-inch line through. Now, one of the things that excites me about swim baits, and I have been around throwing swim baits for many, many years, is the fact that when a fish eats this, it shoots it up the line, takes the weight away, and that fish is hooked pretty good. So you just kind of stick it in there. It's got a mechanism in here. I don't know what it looks like, but it slides right in. It's really, really great to have. I happen to like the 5-inch. The bass around here aren't as big, okay, but there are a lot of them. And so you could literally catch one every cast or every other 3-4 casts, okay? They love this bait. I kind of just throw it out there and swim it. I'll hit the bottom a lot, bring it up, but it just, you know, when you're throwing it in the current and bringing it down, those fish position themselves like that. Now, you may have a problem when you do get one of these, is running that line through there. Now, I use 20-pound test. There's times 15, but usually I use 20-pound test. And I'm using fluorocarbon. But what happens to that fluorocarbon, there is a bend in it, like a belly. Okay, if you do this, the chances are of you getting it stuck somewhere in there, it does happen from time to time, but you take that belly, and as it's coming up, that line, that's the line you want to feed through. So it's kind of coming the belly and then up out of there, okay? And just tie your favorite knot on that. It's an awesome bait. Also, I'm a big glide bait guy. And one of the things, again, I wanted to kind of downsize the baits here in this area where I live in Northwest Florida. And I came across this new clutch swim bait. It's called an Eco. It's 6¼ inches, and it perfectly mimics a bait fish slash mullet down here. And they just crush it. They can't help themselves, okay? Now I have super sharp hooks, and I always tie a braided O-ring, okay? Because sometimes those fish will start spinning, especially those redfish. But sharp hooks, because bass are kind of weird about this. Sometimes they crush it, sometimes they slap it from, on the side. So you want those hooks to be right there. And other times they just nip at it. Now that's what keeps me coming back for bass fishing. So it drives me crazy. But this new Eco by Clutch swim baits, I really enjoy it, okay? And then the final bait I use is this stealthlures.com Alabama rig. Okay, couple things on this is when you're storing this, I either store it upside down like this, or I store it in the box to where it's sitting flat like this, okay? Because this is a memory, okay? And unlike wires, which eventually break, this lasts forever, okay? So this is something that you want to put in your arsenal, and there are times of the year you want to throw it, okay? So that's a stealth bait. Guys, again, I hope that helps. Florida, wintertime's been really weird here this year, 24 to 25. It's just weird. Some days I'm in shorts, other days I'm in sweats. So can't wait till springtime. Guys, take these baits, get them, and go out and catch some fish. And remember, you're always just one cast away.